if we continue to follow the language analogy, which we've been doing in here since the beginning of the semester, we spend the first year of our life just absorbing the language, listening. Then we begin at 1 year old to speak our first words, and then we speak the language for a good 3-4 years before we go to school, and then we go to school, and then I put the word cat on the board, and I said, oh, your teacher will say, this is what the word cat looks like. And then you learn to write it. Well, that's where we are right now. We're going to do some writing of patterns. I would like you to clear your desks of everything except for a writing implement. There's two things to think about when writing patterns. First is, can you make the actual notes? Like when you're learning to write in school, you practice the C, then you practice the A. Can you actually make the letters? And then can you actually write the words from your memory once you've learned how to write those letters? Well, we need to do the same thing. Stephen is already doing the correct thing. So it says first, practice writing these musical words. So let's first practice writing these words. Let's begin by writing a do, and I want you to write it two ways. Sometimes you'll see a do like that, and then sometimes you'll see it with the stem going down. So practice writing it both ways. Now let's practice writing a do day. Write it like that, and then write it upside down. Then let's write a due to data. Notice that there's two beams here. That's a due to data. And then try to write that upside down. Then write a due today. I think the due today is next, right? Excuse me, a due data is next. And then a due today. So I'm going to put a pattern up here on the board. We're all going to read the pattern together. Then I'm going to take away the pattern, and you need to write the pattern from your audiation. It's going to be different than simply looking at it and copying it. As if I said, the queen had 3 legs. And then you would just have to let that linger and just write down, the queen had 3 legs, as opposed to just looking at each word. You have to remember it. So you have to remember these patterns. If you need a reminder, I will be coming around to help you. Here we go. First pattern. Ready and read. Do, day, do. Write it. Yeah. Okay. Let's all read it together. Ready and read. Do, day, do today to do. Write it. Yeah. Good. Okay, next one. Here we go. Let's read it first. Look at it for a second, please. Don't pencils down, pencils down, pencils down. Look at it for a second. Ready and read. Do today, do today, do. Write it. Last one, pencils down, pencils down. Pencils down. Last one. Take a look at it. Look at it. Ready and read. Do, day to do day to do. Right. Yeah, nice job, everybody. Looking good.